Good evening, YouTube. It is Sunday evening, October the 21st. I am just getting in. It has been a busy, busy day. I went to Sunday service this morning. When I got out of church, I wanted to see Atlas Cross. I had to go see Tyler Perry and Atlas Cross, which was a good movie. Left there, had to do a little shopping. And as I stated in my previous video this morning, my father has been going through some health issues, and he's been in and out of the hospital. So he's been out of the hospital, and now he's in a rehabilitation facility to help him gain his strength back and to help him walk, relearn how to walk steady, and I do some physical therapy and some occupational therapy. So I spent a couple of hours with him this evening, and I'm just now getting home. I am ready for dinner now. It is about 6:45 my time. So I don't want anything really, really heavy and too time intensive. So what I'm going to do is I have a rotisserie chicken that I picked up the other day. So I am going to get about 4 ounces of chicken breast, and picked up salad mix from Sam's. I keep this on hand all the time so that I'll be able to just throw something quick together and make me a quick salad. That's all part of me getting back on track here. That's what I'm doing today. And I'm going to add a little, tomatoes to my salad, little cucumber, a little boiled egg for some more protein, and my favorite salad dressing is, if you can see that, Ken's Steakhouse Light Ranch dressing. Love, 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 love it. So, I am going to prepare my salad, and I'll be back to show you the finished result. Okay, working on portion control. I use about a 7-inch plate to eat my meals off of the majority of the time. So I'm just going to take my little, I got water on me. Just get some lettuce here. It's been pre-washed. I love pre-washed lettuce. It makes my life a little bit easier. Just a little, don't pile it up real high. Just enough to cover the plate. Then we're going to get about 5 or 6 of the little cute little tomatoes. Rinse those off. And I'm going to get my little flexi handy dandy cutting board and chop my little tomatoes up and add them to my salad. I love tomatoes. Sometimes I just eat them like this by themselves as a little snack. Just toss them on there, put some little color, add some color to the plate so it just don't be green and blah. I like to make things look pretty. Even though we're eating, you ought to want, it needs to be appealing to the eye, because you eat with your eyes first, some people say. Because if it doesn't look good, you're not going to want to eat it. So, then I'm going to wash my cucumber. And, I'm going to leave the skin on. It has a little fiber in it, and we're just going to cut half of it, just cut it up like this. And then just toss that on the plate. And I'm going to take my boiled egg. A lot of times at the beginning of the week or on the weekend, I'll boil up some eggs just to have on hand for either a snack or a quick breakfast. Um, it has served me well on my journey. Some mornings I like to have a boiled egg with half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese. It's full of protein and it's really filling for me. So I like to have these on hand. So I'm just going to dice up the egg and put it on top of the salad like so. So it's just a real light meal, something quick. That's what it's looking like so far. I'm going to dump it out on my laptop, but that's what it's looking like so far. And then I have my handy dandy Biggest Loser scale. I do weigh my meat out. You know, constantly working on portion control. That's my thing. And what I do is I get these little appetizer plates and I put it on top of my scale. And I weigh the plate and then show you what I'm doing here. I can't see it, but well, I'll pick it up and show it to you because it's not working. Instead of putting the meat directly on the surface, what I like to do is take a little plate like this, appetizer plate, set it on top of the scale, let the scale weigh it, zero it out, so that when I put my meat on top of it, it doesn't dirty up that surface, and it accurately measures my meat or whatever I'm measuring at the time. So, I'm going to take and cut off a few pieces of the chicken breast. I'm going to do about 3 or 4 ounces. Because the only thing I've had today was my green drink that I made this morning. I did have some popcorn and tea at the movies. That was my vice today, the popcorn at the movies. It's just something about going to the movies, you have to have the popcorn. Minus the butter, since I'm trying to be good. And while my dad was eating his dinner, I was drinking my protein shake that I carried with me, my lean shake. So, because I was feeling a little weak there. So I'm trying to make sure I get enough protein in today. So that's why I'm going to do about 4 ounces of the chicken breast on my salad. I think 3.5 should be good, actually. 3.5 ounces. So we're almost at 4. Let's go ahead. Yeah, that little piece of help measure out to 4. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to warm it up in the microwave for just a hot second, just to knock the chill off. Move some things around with on my counter. Knock the chill off. And then I'm going to dice that up and put it on my salad. And while I put the rest of this stuff away. So I hope everybody had a good Sunday and you all had good family time today. Family has always been important to me, so, and the things that I've gone through with my dad this last couple of months really makes me appreciate having family, having him still here. My father is still fairly young to me. He's only 68 years old, but the last month or so he's been having some health issues, being found non-responsive, and the last couple of weeks he was in the hospital and he was in the ICU for a week on a ventilator. And I give God all the praise and glory that he did not take him out of here. He allowed him to be able to breathe on his own once again and be able to leave the hospital and go to rehabilitation, to a rehabilitation center to gain his strength back. to have my father here one more day is just awesome to me. You know, he is my superhero. No matter how old he gets, he will always be my superhero. So, and he's also the other motivating factor in me getting my health in check. Because I've seen the struggles that he's had to go through. And I know I don't want to have to go through those myself. So while I still have a chance to get it together, God gives us new mercies every day. So while I still have another chance to get it right, let me do that. Because I don't, when my time comes, I don't want it to be because I didn't take care of my temple. So every day I get a chance to get a do-over. Because, you know, on this journey, we're going to mess up some things. We're not going to eat exactly like we're supposed to all the time. But thank God for grace and mercy that's new every day. You know, I try to get it right. So, I'm adding chicken to my salad. And I'm going to put a little of Trader Joe's. Oh, I just love Trader Joe's. I'm just going to sprinkle a little 21 seasoning salute on my salad. Just to give it an extra little kick of flavor. And like I say, I'm in the habit of measuring things out these days. Working on portion control, as I said before. So we're going to take a tablespoon. We're going to measure out our Ken's ranch salad dressing. Okay, so here's a tablespoon. And we're just going to put that on the salad. And here's another tablespoon. We're just going to drizzle that around. Alright. So now, my dinner is complete. This is what I'm having this evening. I don't know how good you all can see that, but it looks delicious from where I'm standing, and I can't wait to dig in. You all have a blessed evening. See you on another video. Be blessed. Bye-bye.